Everybody, I'd like to welcome you here today for this exciting announcement. I'm Tom Messina. I'm with the UCF Alumni Association, and I also want to start off by welcoming Pegasus. Let's hear it for him. I'd also like to thank Ron Ellis and the Marching Knights for joining us today. Thanks, folks. And our cheerleaders, our dance squad, and Nitro. Thanks for coming out today. Thank you to the Board of Trustees for allowing us to be part of their program today. And I really appreciate their presence at this event, especially thanks to Dr. Hitt, Rick Walsh, the chair of the Board of Trustees. I'd also like to thank Keith Tribble for participating today, our athletic director. Thanks for coming out. This is a true partnership with all the campus areas, athletics, alumni, and the university. So thanks for joining us today. About 8 years ago, there was a group of distinguished alumni that got together, and they were trying to decide what role they should play in the university. They called themselves the Alma Mater Society, and they really wanted to do two things. They wanted to make sure that the Alma Mater was sung and learned by our students and our alumni, and they wanted to help build tradition for this university. They also wondered why a university that had a flying horse from Greek mythology on their seal didn't have a horse as part of our athletic mascot program. Well, with the guidance and inspiration of two of those founding members, Rick Walsh, a 77 grad, who, as I mentioned, is chair of our Board of Trustees, and Roger Penn, a 73 grad, and with the help of many other former distinguished alums, they developed a friendship with medieval times, and they put together our first mascot program as it is today. Well, as you might guess, a mascot program is quite costly, and it's very difficult to find horses that are trained the right way to make it happen the right way. Well, that problem has been solved today, folks. I'm truly blessed to announce that we have formed a great partnership with the greatest equestrian show in America, and they've adopted our live mascot program, the world-famous Lipizzan Stallions. The Lipizzan Stallions has two training facilities in the entire world. One is in Vienna, Austria, and the other one is in Oviedo, Florida. And we are so happy that they are part of the Central Florida community and have chosen to adopt this program. I'm honored to introduce to you the president of White Stallion Productions, who's the Oviedo-based company that for the last 4 decades has been thrilling the world with the world-famous Lipizzan Stallions. Please welcome the president of the organization, Gary Lashinsky.
Thank you so much for all of you being here. It's really an honor being an Oviedo resident for a little over 20 years with our offices and training facility right here, quietly here, that nobody knows about us. To make a long story short, we wanted to be a part of the UCF program and be able to enhance our involvement with UCF and Oviedo by offering up one of our world-famous Lipizzaner and Andalusian horses. Maluso, who you see here, is basically a retired Andalusian stallion who performed as a solo artist in our show for many, many years. He's wowed hundreds of thousands of people every year in the show, in a long line presentation as well as in saddle. Now he's retired to a new job. He's now Pegasus. And I want everybody to give him a big hand.
What you're doing for our program. I'd now like to bring up to the microphone the UCF president, Dr. John Hitt.
Well, thank you, Tom. What a great day to be a UCF Knight. Gary, 17 years ago, shortly after I began my presidency, I set 5 goals for the University of Central Florida. One of those goals, to be America's leading partnership university, has contributed to many of the successes enjoyed by UCF. Partnerships over the years have come in many styles and forms, but a partnership with the most famous equestrian show in America is one that I could not have predicted. What a great thrill for all of us. I want to thank all of you for being here today, and I especially want to thank Gary for his very generous support of our university's programs, and we anticipate the emotion on the football field and at special events when one of these beautiful animals gallops into view. Gary, you're a great neighbor. White Stallion Productions is a great partner, and the world-famous Lipizzaner Stallions will be a great university attraction on and off the playing field. UCF stands for opportunity, and in this case, you've given us an opportunity to continue the live mascot program created in 2001 by the UCF Alma Mater Society, and to build on our tradition of the Fighting Knight riding Pegasus. To say thank you is not enough. I'd like to ask Rick Walsh to assist me with a presentation. There you see before you the magnificent bronze rearing stallion that we dedicated last year at homecoming. The statue was a generous gift from Rick to the university. He also had cast a limited number of bronzes of the head of this handsome animal to serve as gifts for special friends of the university. And Rick has asked that you be the first to receive one of these beautiful bronzes. Now, let's enjoy our newest partner, White Stallion Productions, and the world-famous Lipizzaner Stallions as they give us a special performance.
As we close today, I'd like to also thank Wackadoos and Red Brick Pizza for providing some food for the students that were here. Feel free to enjoy barbecue sandwiches and some pizza. And I want to thank everybody for coming out today. And let's hear it one more time for White Stallion Productions and the world famous Lipizzaner.